To me, it really just boils down to communication. Um, we don't, when you think about it, because we all have such a nuanced and very unique lived experience, right? I'm never going to know what you think or how you
Hmm.
feel, ever.
Hmm.
Even your parents don't know. We have
Yeah.
ideas. We have ideas because we observe each other for a long time, right? But I don't actually know. The only person who can tell me how Marissa feels is Marissa,
Hmm.
always. So I can never presume or assume what she's going to say. Now, I may have been around her for a long time and she might have told me certain things continuously. So I feel like this is what she would say, but I don't truly know until I allow her to express herself. I must present her with that question and then allow her to respond.
Right. Hmm.
I think that that's very important to remember. So we take away this aspect of assuming what people are thinking and how they feel. But also to your point, mom said sort of be wary of nice men. I would say be conscious of what somebody's intentions are and ask them up front.
That's
What
very true.
what do you want? Instead of, because what that might come across as is saying all nice men. You didn't say this, but I'm just giving you an example.
Yeah.
It might come across as all nice men are here to screw you over, or they're only here desiring one thing, and once they get this thing that they're gone. And I think that that's not fair. What I
Yeah.
would say is that let me with intention look at this person, how they present themselves, what do they really want, and then I have to give them a certain amount of time and opportunity to demonstrate, are they consistent, or did they sort of come up and then they peaked and now they're coming down? Because if they're consistent, then that usually means that they are who they say they are.
Hmm.
If they go up and down, that might mean that maybe their interest has died down or wavered. And so now they're not really willing to put in the same level of effort anymore, give the same level of attention anymore.
Right.
And that's the natural ebb and flow of relationships. They're not linear. You don't just go on a straight line. There's ups and downs throughout any type of relationship of any kind. And romantic relationships in particular have their fair share of challenge because of what you mentioned a moment ago. We're not the same people. So we see things differently. Words mean things to each other. That words mean something different to each of us. So we have to clarify so much as you're getting to really know somebody. What do they mean when they say certain things? How do they really feel? Do they communicate effectively with me? They're all important aspects of trying to thoroughly vet and get to know a person. But I think sometimes we get caught up early on in the process and we're like, oh, well, it sort of appears this way. So I'm going to put my guard up and I'm going to back out. Or I'm not really going to give them the opportunity to really express how they feel or who they really are to me. I think I've seen enough. I got like that quick little snapshot and I'm going to go ahead and formulate the rest of this sentence. I saw about 20%. I'm going to conclude the another 80% of who they are and what they really desire. And I think that just leaves us to develop this sort of cynical viewpoint, or maybe jaded, if you will, as you get older, that everybody's out for something and people don't really want to build like real relationships and real family.